Good Monday morning. This is Azineum and Alexa. This is our new our new morning show, and it is odd having a AI join you for a morning show. But I figured I'd try this out, and we'll see how this happens. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to be going over news that is happening in the country, and then we'll take a moment at the end to discuss it, and then you can leave your comments in the comment section down below where we can see see what your opinion is. Alright.
My name is Alexa. Hi. Here's your flash briefing in NPR News.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Jim Hawk. A woman is dead in Charlottesville, Virginia, after a car plowed into a crowd of demonstrators and counter-demonstrators at a white nationalist rally called Unite the Right. 2 Virginia State Police troopers died later when their helicopter that had been assisting local police crashed on the outskirts of town. President Trump condemning the violence, saying it's something that's been going on for a long time. PR Scott Horsley says Trump blamed what he termed many sides for the violent clashes.
The president studiously avoided criticizing the white nationalists whose demonstration was the catalyst for today's events. Instead, he condemned what he called hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. He suggested this is a long-standing problem in this country, one that precedes his administration and that of his predecessor, Barack Obama. And he said what's needed now is a swift restoration of law and order.
Scott Horsley reporting.
I can agree with
Justice
that.
Department has opened a federal civil rights investigation after a car plowed into protesters in Charlottesville. NPR's Windsor Johnston reports one of the nation's largest civil rights groups is condemning Saturday's violence.
The Unite the Right demonstration almost immediately turned violent, with rally supporters and counter-protesters screaming, throwing punches, and unleashing chemical sprays at each other. Heidi Byrick with the Southern Poverty Law Center says the Trump administration has done little to stop hate groups.
It's the lack of decrying white supremacy, the ignoring of hate crimes,
Take a look at that.
shocking
This is
a political
disappointing,
figure
though.
in the highest
It's
office.
really disappointing.
So the combustible situation we have in emboldened white supremacy, much of that can be laid at Trump's feet.
The mayor of Charlottesville is also condemning the violent clashes, calling them acts driven by hatred. Windsor Johnston, NPR News.
In Kenya, post-election violence has erupted in some opposition strongholds after election officials announced President Uhuru Kenyatta was re-elected. NPR's Ada Peralta reports from Kibera, Nairobi's largest slum.
Police here in Kibera have been trying to keep protesters from making it to the main streets of Nairobi, but protesters keep trying to march their way out. And when they try,
That's pretty
police
intense
fire.
over there, too. Jesus
Police
Christ.
have been using tear gas, and witnesses say they've been firing live rounds in the air. Another witness says he saw 2 people shot, and the AP reports a young girl was killed by a stray bullet standing on a balcony. Police in Kenya have confirmed 2 deaths since Uhuru Kenyatta was declared the winner of Tuesday's elections. Ada Peralta, NPR News, Nairobi.
An earthquake with a 6.4 magnitude is being reported at sea off southern Sumatra in Indonesia. So far, no word on damage. The quake occurred at a depth of 22 miles.
Wow.
This is NPR News. British midwives will no longer tell women they should have natural childbirth and reject medical intervention. Laurie Miller reports this reverses a UK policy implemented in 2005.
I think you should be allowed to have natural childbirth. That's just my opinion. I think nature didn't intend it that way. Then, well, no one would be here. Well, that's all for Alexa today. Let's take a look at some news stories ourselves on here. One of the top stories right now, aside from the ones that we just were presented with, consist of the Chinese President Xi calls for restraint over North Korea. Trump thanks Putin for ordering expulsion of diplomats. Later, he says that it was sarcasm. We have, let's see, Guam. There's nuclear guidelines that they've just released to help individuals take cover and avoid a bomb flash. So things are really heating up over there. I don't know. There's not a lot of good news right now. Hopefully things start turning around and we can see some brighter news in the near future. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode, and I hope your Monday goes completely fantastic, and I will see you guys next Monday on Azineum and Alexa's morning show. Hey guys, this has been Good Morning with Azineum and Alexa, and I really hope you enjoyed our first episode. If there was a video, it would be over in this general direction with a card up here appearing right about now. However, there is no second video currently, as this is our first. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and you will get a notification, and you will have one of these videos every single Monday. This has been Azineum and Alexa, and I will see you next time.